What's up, familia? We back with another one.
Back, baby.
What we doing tonight?
Alright, we're gonna do a little story time.
Ooh.
We're gonna do a little story time. We're gonna talk about how we met.
We're gonna take out the story on how we met.
How I got her. I bagged her.
I'm here, so I mean.
Big facts.
Exactly.
Big facts. She here, and now he here.
Mommy.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna tell you how from my point of view of the story, and then you can tell your point of view, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so let's see, I was on Facebook, just scrolling away, just looking through my DMs, seeing who was hitting me up or whatever. And then I noticed at this point in time, when I hit her up or whatever, it was around what, 2011, 10, 11? 11, my bad, it's just been that long. 2011, early 2011, it was like January, February, somewhere around there. Alright, cool. So I bagged her early. So, you know, I seen her, she did this little game, this little Facebook game that used to be popping or whatever. You know, it was like, kind of like To Be Honest or whatever, or First Impression or something like that. It was like, just send me a number or a color. So, you know, me doing my thing. You rude, bro. I sent her my little color or number, whichever one it was, right? Yeah, I did that. And then, you know, she was just slowly just getting reeled in, just falling for it. And so then she was like, "You look fun." And that's when I knew I had her. At that point in time, I knew I bagged her. Am I lying? No? Okay, cool. Thank you. So, yeah, bagged her.
It's your version, so.
Bagged her. It was a little difficult, but at the same time,
I was difficult.
I'm smooth talking, just really in the DMs, and just told her, you know, just drop me the number. We can figure it out from there. She dropped me the number. Next thing you know, we out on the date. And we'll pick up from there. I'm gonna let her tell her side of the story.
Okay, so our stories will match, but his was a little boring. So, I'm going to give y'all all the details, all the juice. Yeah. Yeah, juice.
I'm going to get you some juice. Go ahead, talk.
So,
since you say I was being boring, which is false.
Your story was boring.
It was false. Like, don't play me.
Okay. You going to let me tell my story or what?
Ain't no problem.
Okay, so it was senior year. It was 2011, the beginning of 2011. So senior year is starting to dwindle down, you know. So what I had wasn't working. So I just came to this point. I was like, you know what? I want to be a little risky. So, because everyone know me, I wasn't that girl that like you be out there. That's not me. So I was like, this number game. How about Helen joining in the fun? So I posted, send me a number, and I'll tell you what I think about you. This was when Facebook was popping, and everybody, what are you doing?
Thought you said it was going to be interesting. Sorry.
Everybody was playing the number game. So I was like, okay, so this is going to be a little excitement for me, as well as the person that I'm trying to get their attention. They can see that she out here being bold on the book. I was. So I was like, send me a number. So people were sending me numbers. Then I get a number from him. I don't remember what his number was. But
probably 11.
It probably was.
Probably 11.
Because that's like his favorite number.
Yeah.
So he sent me a number. And you know how us girls are. When we see a guy, we gotta check like everything. So we do our research, investigate. So first thing first is, let me see who sent this number. So I was like, okay. So I'll go to his profile. He has some random picture. I can't remember what it was. But the first thing that stuck out to me was he had a fro. And I was like, I don't really.
Was it curly at the time?
I don't like guys with hair, and that's not my type. That's not my type. But I was like, you know what? I'm being risky. I'm being fun. You know what, Helen? Step outside the box. Do something different. So I was like, okay. So I started going through his pictures, and I was like, okay, Ernest. Okay, Ernest. So I saw what school he went to. He went to Parkview. I went to Central. I was like, okay. He goes to Parkview, so that must mean he's like uppity, cause you know that was the stereotype. Everybody that went to Parkview was uppity. I'm just telling you what word on the street was when we was in high school.
PB, we good.
I'm just saying that's what the stereotype was. I'm not saying that's how everybody is, because I know
that's
people.
What she's saying.
Oh my
I got us, party.
Don't
worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got us.
That's what we're not gonna do. That was 2011. Okay, back to the story. So I'm like, he go to Parkview. He got a fro. Let me see do we have any mutual friends?
You keep missing that he cute.
Can I tell my story?
My fault.
Can I tell my story?
My fault.
I'm gonna get to that. So then I go through his pictures. I'm like, okay, I know some of the people in these pictures. Okay. Okay, after looking at your picture, I'm like, you look like you kind of fun. You look like you would be fun to hang out with. So he was like, oh, really? So from there, we just started chopping it up in the DMs or whatever. And he was like, so can we exchange numbers? And I was like, my first instinct was like, I mean, you're not the type I go for, but I mean, I did say it looked fun, so let's see how this goes. So we exchanged numbers, and then from there we just started texting or whatever. So he was like, oh, who you know? Who are your friends? And then he was like, oh, your homegirl and my best friend. They used to be cool. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna say no names because it's 2019. We ain't gotta do all that. But yeah, so we started talking or whatever, and he was like, you want to go on a date? And I was a little hesitant because I was like, this wasn't supposed to go this far. I was just looking to play a game, you know, maybe get a hey, hi, whatever.
Oh!
I'm being honest.
She was trying to play me. That's what she just said.
I wasn't trying to play.
Y'all heard it here first. She was trying to play me. Now look at him.
I agreed to go on a date with him. He comes pick me up, and I'm like, okay. He's not my type, but he's not ugly. He's cute. So we go to the movies to go see Insidious. That was the very first movie we went to go see. And we've seen every. Whoa.
Yeah.
We've seen every Insidious since then. Yeah. Whoa.
We've seen everyone after that.
So you know how when you go to the movies, in most movies, you go and you watch the movie. We were talking the entire movie. I'm surprised no one said anything. We were talking, we were laughing. It was a good time. It was like nothing that I expected. Because my first, like initially I was like, am I going to like this? Because this is not something I normally do. But it ended up being the best day ever, you know. Afterwards we went and got, I think we had Wendy's or Sonic that night. And like, normally I would just go home or whatever, but like the chemistry was crazy. Like we were just kicking it and talking on the first date. Like it was crazy. And so we went and got something to eat, and then y'all, we went back to his house and I met his mom.
This is how you knew. Hey, Hey, hold on. Let me pick up from right there. This how you knew it was real because.
This is my story.
Wait, hold on. You ain't
See,
let
I
me
told
get this.
y'all I was bringing out all the juice, all the details. Now he want to jump in. What?
Watch out. Watch out. Let me do this. So, I don't. Outside of her, I think it was only 2 other females to ever meet my moms. She meets my moms or whatever, and moms loves her. She's really sweet. She's cute.
So we eat and like we are chopping it up like the entire night. Like we just from there we was just like it was like we had knew each other our whole lives, which we ended up finding out that we did know each other our whole life.
Crazy.
Should I go into detail about that?
Crazy.
What, babe?
We'll go into that portion later. Like we can always talk about that later. That can be some like. So pretty much to sum it up, we sat, kicked it. I don't even know what time your curfew was, but I think we even sat outside of her house.
We did.
And talked for a little minute.
So when I was in high school, my parents was like strict until I turned 18, and they were still strict.
Boy.
So I had to be in the house. Well, I had to be at home at 10. I could be in the y'all don't mind Junior. He all over the place.
Junior turned, but he wanted to be in this video. So
right. So we were in the driveway. I was at home. We were in the driveway and we sat in the car and we talked for hours, like hours. And then from then, like every day after school, we were together. Every Friday, he would come pick me up, and
I told you I bagged her.
yeah, I was supposed to go to prom with somebody else, but I
Took
was
that. Don't worry about that. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and
share.
make sure y'all do that. We'll be back with another video real soon. We probably gonna turn it up a little bit. We really want to get this following. We really want to get some people to really get interactive with us. So we really gonna start to drop a lot more videos, this and that, different challenges, pranks. We got it all coming. My followers, they already know. I done already hit them up. They done already seen a post about pranks that she ain't seen, that she not gonna see. Yeah, so we got some stuff coming. Y'all already know what it is. We'll see y'all next go around.
Say peace.
Peace.